I'll just wander around a bit, trying to see if someone is talking about this, if someone knows anything.
You would probably have to
just
get,
like eavesdropping, like
here in the
like
crowd, that won't be very effective. You'll have to get back into the more official areas if you can.
Yeah, okay, I'll try to go there.
And as I recall, you were the hedgehog
Yeah.
girl. In what fashion would you do this? Which of your attributes, for example, might be useful in doing this? Because they're going to try to keep people in the audience are clearly unhappy with this situation.
Yeah.
Some people are, with their Jack Cosmos T-shirts of the campus club, right?
Yeah.
Is they are not having this, and they're starting to come up and argue.
Yeah, okay. But can I sneak up somewhere, and stay hidden and just listen?
Sure. Think of a big auditorium on a campus, and
Yeah.
you're trying to get back into those corridors and rooms behind the stage where people might be talking.
Yeah.
So anyone else?
Yeah, since I realized that Jack will be coming soon, I'm letting my business sense take over and start handing out samplers.
I see.
Cheese.
Okay.
I want to create a distraction and sneak behind the curtains.
Aha. Okay.
I have a golden torch and I want to try. Yeah, my arm is great.
That's true. Okay, I see. Yeah.
I want to try and burn the cheese. So it's not just Marshall's fault if something is burning. It's a cheese. So I'm using the torch to light up
the cheap cheese.
I was going to ask which cheese. That's actually
cheap plastic cheese.
Okay.
American space cheese.
No offense taken. I believe the term is sliced cheese food.
Dairy product.
Yeah.
I think I'll go and play official. So I'm not trying to sneak behind the scenes, but I'm just going to say I'm part of his crew. I have to check on him. Where's his room?
I'm handing out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can't let the good cheese go to waste.
Spunk.
And it is oxidizing.
That would definitely be spunk.
Yep.
For you, you're sneaking about and.
I'm not sneaking.
Oh no,
I'm
you
official.
are. Oh right. This is also a spunk kind of thing.
Okay.
And you are doing this. You're going to set the cheese on fire, and then going to try to get in behind to the scenes before this occurs. In fairness, maybe we'll let you go last to see how everybody else does. And you were also doing the stealthy thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's mind for sure.
Okay.
So you have to perceive when people aren't looking at you and stuff like that. So in that case, let's go with the same order we went last time.
Okay. So what I have
Oh,
to
right,
roll
sorry.
to succeed?
Well, this is pretty hedgehoggy. Do you have any attributes and things?
Good at mind.
Right, but what about your various attributes or gear?
Like I have like a toolkit. I'm a mechanic.
Okay.
I don't have anything that's particularly useful for this.
Now you do have attributes as well as gear, correct? The three.
I didn't really write.
You get to take 3 little phrases or adjectives about your character.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right.
So you might want to say, for example, spiky.
Yeah. Sure.
And if you want, you could say sneaky.
Yeah.
Oh, you already were.
Thank you.
Strangely, okay, that makes it a level easier, so that's good. Because what with all the security starting to get going, that probably would have been necessary for good, but now it's typical. So what is your
mind?
Good.
So good versus typical is 6 or higher.
Okay.
Oh.
Excellent. And in fact, that's a 9, so that means that you actually have an extra degree.
Mhm.
So that means actually you're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just gone. That I can just see it. Every time somebody looks this way, you walk past them, right? So,
Should I?
yes, wait. We're going to take you last
Yeah.
for the reason that I said,
So,
because we need to. So Helma, go ahead.
Mhm.
And so you
So-
are basically trying to brazen your way. And this is going to be kind of hard. It requires your opposition is good.
I
And let's-
wonder.
Wait. I have a different idea. Yaroslav, go now. We're going to go by the system. Because you will be acting in the context of the cheese catching on fire.
okay.
Okay.
Right. So
Uh,
if we succeed in this.
What do I need?
Okay, well, let's see. I don't think it's hard to put the cheese on fire. I think it's hard to not be suddenly seized by the now security minded, fire marshal and cheese person, right? And so you're up against a certain amount of opposition. Is there any kind of the hard part is physical, therefore, right? Is trying to physically get out of the situation before someone grabs you. So, what do you have? You got your body. Do you have any attributes that are physically impressive?
Only a robot hand and body is typical.
Okay. So let's see. What are your attributes? Let's see. We got. Look at that. Yes. Well, you could use your grappling hook. No? Okay.
Let's do it. Oh, I need attention. Right. Not this time. No.
Okay. All right. So therefore, it's just a body and this is going to be, but if you set the thing on fire, we'll put it at typical then. So typical on typical, correct?
Yeah.
7.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I believe that's two.
Yep.
That's 2 chunks up. So, yeah, that is going to give you an attention star. Woohoo! Yeah. So this is where the visuals of the scene come in, right? This is all of a sudden the cheese goes up in semi-organic smoke. And you, of course, then, all these people are crying out for you, get her, and you bound out of there and elude them. So things just became a little bit more easy for you guys, actually, depending on what you're doing, is what I'm thinking. You were talking about trying to talk your way past there, and that's pretty hard. I would have said it's a good task, but in this situation, I think we can drop it.
Okay, I have this attribute mean as a rattlesnake, and I'm actually going to try to scare them and letting me through, because how can you lose an adult male, attractive, not
5 plus. 7. Okay, so you did get 2 higher, so it's 1 degree. You scare the crap out of the person who's trying to keep order here, and they let you by. All right, so you two, the 3 of you are probably landing in a very similar spot.
But that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm talking on the cheese that's burning and trying to make my cheese seem better.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Look, that crap is going up in smoke.
Yeah.
Look, it spontaneously combusts.
Exactly.
Right. So let's see.
Business sense.
Oh,
and,
yes.
Businesses, funk, and expert cuisine. Let's multitask.
I think it's going to be the business sense. You're taking an opportunity here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's see. This would be. We're going to keep it at typical. There's a bit of chaos going on. People are. That would have been a good task. We've got physical chaos. We've got fire. We've got frustration.
And they have eaten cheese
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, they're frustrated
Yeah.
about Jack, so we'll drop it to typical.
Yep. Yep.
Ah, okay. Well, you're making a tidy little name for yourself here, which is good. But let's move on.
Yep.
The three of you end up in the back, and it is now possible to get some information. The person who had been at the microphone shoved the other person to it, and back there is telling a university official, look, he didn't show up, and these goons showed up and told us to forget about the whole thing, that Mr. Cosmos is busy. And I don't know what to do. They're really mean. So people have shown up and told them, no Mr. Cosmos today.
And
Are
there,
we hearing that?
Yeah, the three of you are right there.
yeah, okay.
That's what all your rolls got
Yeah.
you was.
And
To that
we
point.
can't see these goons at the moment. They're not here.
Well, if you're trying to find that out, it should be pretty easy. Somebody will say, so what goons? What are you talking about?
Mm.
So, shh, it's right there. It's right back there.
Mm.
Told me not to make a fuss. Don't make a fuss.
What goons?
They look. The woman looks at you and says, and her great big eye right here is real wide, and she says, "Don't do anything. It's not safe. They're being." She shakes her head. She uses a native word that means, well, this is just not very planet-like, her planet. This is not.
I'm very casually walking in the direction behind that person.
Mm-hmm. Are you two following?
Yeah,
To
sure.
address this?
Yes.
And you will be confronted with two fellows who are not from around here. They are surprisingly quite short, and but they look rugged. They have broad faces with, rock-like features. They're wearing cheap suits. They've got big hands. And they look at the three of you and they say, clear off.
So there's two of them and three of us. Maybe we can take them.
I'd say, listen, ugly. You have something that's mine. Let's make this easy. Give it back.
Okay, let me quickly write down my ratings for these guys before I forget. And what does that little slash mean? Let me look at their little.
Did you say they were like they had like
Rock-like features.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I probably shouldn't punch them. I should try to like trip them over. push them.
Let's see here. Uh, and okay, so you want to try and push one over?
Yeah.
And
I want to punch one.
okay,
I'm just talking.
okay. And so the key here is that they are very thuggish, and the minute there is any kind of fisticuffs, they fight by one grabbing a foe and the other one putting their head down, butting right into them. And so the okay, so let's go in order. Which of you two wants to go first?
So
I want
yeah.
to punch one.
With a robot arm,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Your combat is good.
No, it's
Poor. Ooh.
Oh, I shouldn't have
Okay.
done
Poor versus good. You're going to need a 9+. We'll drop it to 8+ for your
that. I
robot
want
arm.
to spend my luck.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Yes.
For 3 dice to roll 3
Yes.
dice instead of 1 or instead of 2. Okay. So hold on. I was going to say it drops to 8+ because of your robot arm, but it goes back up to 9+ because they are tough. So therefore, that you were going to roll with 3 dice. So mark off. Well, hold on. Does anyone want to? Does anyone want to first testing luck? The rule that you should know how luck is tested. Just so you know. Okay. Oh, interesting. To test your luck, roll 1d6. Compare the result with your current luck total, and if you get equal to or less, then you pass. So the first time your luck is tested, you'll pass.
Mm-hmm. I need. Nobody tests my luck yet.
Oh well.
Okay, just for the fun of it.
Okay.
Just for luck.
All right. So it passes
If I don't have any
Automatically.
stars, I can
automatically,
take them
but
off, right?
so now you check it off because you spent it.
Yeah,
But I keep my lucky star.
before the test and it
No, it says
so
if you
lose a lucky star.
pass
Okay.
it.
No,
Hold on.
it's fine.
Continues action. Hold on. No test called for. Luck test passed. Luck test failed. I'm not sure if this table actually is properly quite constructed. The idea is you do not. Oh, I see. You do not mark off a lucky star. Interesting. Wow. So that's kind of weird. That means that.
Yeah. So it's
Because that means you will have to spend 1 now.
1 luck.
Right. So this is kind of
Right.
weird because that means that when you test someone for the first time, you're automatically going
Yes.
to lose 1.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right. But I don't want to
I
criticize
spend
right
1
now.
luck.
Yeah, you will check 1 off
So
now.
here.
And so you, I think, in order to use that, test has failed. Okay.
So I need 9.
Yeah, go ahead. And you succeed. Okay. Oh wait, no. You drop the lowest die. Right? That's how it works. But you still succeed. Yeah. So, okay. I would have done it that you spent that luck.
It's weird.
Because
Yeah,
otherwise
so
no one
the-
will ever lose their luck.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that just seems weird. Okay.
So
Anyway.
is this
I'll review it for next time, but I'm pretty sure that